Hi sir, my name is Abhishek Desai and today I am going to give seminar on my internship training program which I have carried out at HHP Diesel Loco Shed Hubballi. During my internship training program, our chief instructor made some teams consisting of 10 to 12 students and assigned the different project topics, and our team got the topic as study of effect of wheel diameter difference in MU and TLC and comparison of tractive effort, wheel slip and jerk in the same. I completed my internship training program under the guidance of Sri Besh Dutt, Senior DME Sir, Sri Saurabh Singh Lodhi, ADME Sir, and T. Suri Babu, our external guide, and Srinath Givari Sir, our internal guide. The objectives of this internship training program are listed below. To study the wheel profile of locomotives RFT. RFT is nothing but root, flange and thread. To study slip and jerk in locomotives, what is slip and its causes and jerk and its causes. To study MU and TLC and compare the difference in wheel diameter. To study tractive effort. To study effect of wheel diameter difference in MU and TLC. HSP Diesel Loco Shed Hubballi. It was the first shed on the Indian Railways where these locos were based and their maintenance is undertaken. This comes under Southwestern Railways SWR. Now introduction about the shed. Name HSP Diesel Loco Shed Hubballi. Year of establishment was in 1999 June. Type of first loco homed in the shed was WDG 412010. WDG is nothing but white diesel goods and 12010 is the locomotive number. ISO certification. Shed has ISO 9001, ISO 14001 and ISO 18001 certified. Maximum holding was in the year 2011. Number of locos were 181. Homing capacity 150. Augmentation plans which their aiming is 200 locos sanctioned by the railway board. Effect of wheel diameter difference in MU and TLC. MU is multiple unit train control. It is a method of simultaneously controlling all the traction equipment in the train from a single location. And TLC is the tripled loco controller. Railway wheels. Railway wheel is the assembly of two wheels fixed to the axle by interference bit, and they rotate along with the axle without any independent relative movement as in case of other automobile wheels. These wheels are provided with flange towards the inner side which guide the wheel to travel on the rail track and does not allow it to fall down from the rails. Standard wear limits. According to EMD maintenance instruction, difference in wheel diameter within a bogie and in the same loco is given by on the same axle diameter difference is 1.5 mm and the permissible limit is 2.5 mm. On the same bogie it is 3.2 mm and the permissible limit is 6.4 mm. On the same loco it is 14.2 mm and the permissible limit is 31.8 mm, and the minimum wheel diameter should be 1016 mm and minimum rim thickness should be 25.4 mm according to EMD. EMD is nothing but Electromotive Diesel. It is an American manufacturer company of diesel locomotives. Wheel diameter difference in MU. We have collected some data from the data room in order to calculate the wheel diameter difference in MU and TLC as well. For MU, we have collected the data of two different locomotives readings and then calculated the diameter difference. Distance between the center pivots or the distance between the bogies is 13,868.4 mm. Permissible wheel diameter wear limit on the same loco, that is between two bogies, is 31.8 mm. Distance between the center pivots of different locos which are connected in MU can be calculated as distance from center pivot to buffer surface of one loco plus distance from center pivot to buffer surface of other loco, that is 7375.65 mm. Distance between front bogies of different locos connected in MU is 21,244.05 mm, and using the following formula We have calculated the permissible wheel diameter wear limit on the different locos which are connected in MU as 48.71 mm. Wheel diameter difference in TLC. For TLC, we have collected the data of 3 different locomotives readings and calculated. Distance between the center pivots or the distance between the bogies as 13,868.4 mm. Distance between the front bogies of different locos connected in TLC as 42,488.1 mm. Permissible wheel diameter wear limit on the same loco, that is between two bogies, is 25 mm, and using the following formula we have calculated the permissible wheel diameter wear limit on the different locos which are connected in TLC as 76.59 mm. Effect of wheel diameter difference. Chances of loco derailment. Loco derailment is nothing but locomotive may fall down from the rails. Chances of misbalancing between the bogies. Wheel having larger diameter will have more wear load. Friction, sound, wear and tear are the other problems. So it is important to maintain the wheel diameter difference as minimum as possible, and the track should be inspected frequently for less wear and tear of the wheels. Tractive effort. Tractive effort is defined as the force at the rims or the outer edges of the driving wheels of the moving trains. It is the sum of tractive force and rolling effort on the road surface. Rolling effort, it is the force resisting the motion when a body such as ball, wheels, etc. rolls on a surface. And the tractive force is nothing but force used to generate the motion between the body and the tangential surface. The tractive effort is a measure of how large a load the loco can pull and set in motion from standstill without slipping. The draw full bar force is the horizontal force available for the vehicle for pulling the load. In order to move the locomotive, this draw full bar force must be less than the tractive effort. Calculations of tractive effort. In order to calculate the tractive effort in both MU and TLC, again we have collected the data of tractive power of different locos. For MU, we have collected the data of two different locomotives of loco numbers 12032 and 12139, and in case of TLC, we have collected data of three different locomotives, that are 12114, 12081, 12063 locomotives. And using the following relation, we have calculated the tractive effort and tractive effort. Tractive effort is equal to 375 into P into E divided by V, where TE is the tractive effort in kilonewton, P is the tractive power in kilowatt, E is the efficiency of motor assumed as 0.82, V is the velocity in meter per second. In case of MU, the tractive effort is 1113.06 kilonewton, and in case of TLC it is 1204.21 kilonewton. After comparing these two values, we conclude that the tractive effort and tractive power is greater in case of TLC compared to MU. Wheel slip. To start the train, the effort required from a locomotive is too high. At this time, if the engineer applied too much power to the wheels, then the wheel will exceed the opposing friction force which is affected by the surface of rail, causes unequal power to weight ratio, contact of oil with flanges and rims of the wheels. Wheel jerk. Jerk is nothing but rate of change of acceleration. When a train stops, there is a little slackness in between two couplings of coaches. At the time of starting, all the couplings stretch as locomotive pull the train. The outcomes of this internship training program, we learnt about the GM locomotives and its various parts. GM is nothing but General Motor locomotives. We specifically studied about the different parts, working, troubleshooting, problem and maintenance in the locomotive. We also came to know about the work, maintenance and job that are performed in loco shed. These are the some pictures which we took during our internship training program. Thank you, sir.